Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Everybody in the chat there, Raquel and all the people. The water. Put a 1 in the chat. It's Officer Kazakshi Par Sabbath service. She can hear me. Good. Okay. Everybody can hear the chat. Check your chat out. Make sure you can hear it too. You hear okay? Yours?
I'm gonna go back in.
It's a lot for the delay. Just having to make sure we check, do a sound check. I think everybody put 1s in the chat. Good. Okay. Okay. All right. Shalom, Israel. Will ISUPK start off 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. Started off in 1969, where we teach blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Officer Kazak Shapar teaching the Sabbath service class here this morning. We want to go in on Numbers, I believe 7, 22, and further on all the way up to Numbers 8. We're going to just talk a little bit about that. Let you know that this ain't the new year for certain reason. The new year don't start till a little later, but we just here kind of letting you know that, making sure people, because people, they get the idea. They think that these Christmas tree lights and all that's pointing toward their new year, but this is not the new year. New year don't start somewhere to around Passover, which is March or so. Okay. All right. But Yahweh Shai Barak, a thumb to all of my brothers, Yahweh Shema, a thumb by Shimmy Shai, to my sisters, Sister Labaya, and who else? I have Raikwa in the audience, and the chat, a few other people there I can see from the chat. And we're gonna stand up and read the prayers. Amadli. Sarwa Anya Hakuya means turn and face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemaya, Kodash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakmutka, Baba'a, Batazaya, Haya, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Hawa, Haya, Bashemayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kayawam, Wasalakinawa, Kawawapinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kawawapinawa, Wala'ah, Gab'ayanawa, Badasayawan, Abo, Kawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Aya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Wahapaparaf, La'awalayam, Aman. What we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. So be it. I cock the power. Yahweh, Bashim Hawashai, Baba Kushah, Nathalanawa, I cock, Lara Pa'a, call Malakah, Wakal, Madawa, I cock, Latahar, Hamatazarium, I cock, Lahaquium, Hamaquium, I cock, Arakawaf, Hamata'Allah, Lagarsham, Bashim Hawashai, the water. Amen. What we said in English, what we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Lord, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power of unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. Barak Manawa. Washirala. Wayabayak. Saparium. Bashim Yahushua. The water. Amen. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahorim, Mahayan, Yaba'a, Azaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Asha, Shemayim, Waratazah, Ayatan, Lamawat, Ugalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Anala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Ashamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Ayai, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Ashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Yayarak, Alayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Aknapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'afka, Wabawatka, Ma'atha, Wa'ai, Awalam. What we said in Hebrew, we say in English, I will lift up mine eyes to the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel will not slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord's a shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. But this time forth, even forevermore. Sir. Give myself some wine up here. Life to all. It's shopping. It's all to be seated. We'll start off. We're going to read 7 verses of the Hebrew. In Hebrew, follow along with me. It'll be starting off with number 7 and 22. Let's see here. Okay, number 7 and 22 in the Hebrew, 7 verses. Sha'ayar, I Tazariah, Akkad, Lakah, Ta'af. Verse 23 in Hebrew, Numbers 7:23. Wala Zabak. Hasha Lamayam, Bakwar, Shanayam, Yalam, Ka Masha, I the Wada Yam, Ka Masha, Ka Basha Yam, Kabashiam, Banaya, Shanaya, Ka Masha, Za, Koraban, Na the Al, Ban, Tazawa, I, Ba. Okay, verse 24. Verse 24. In the Hebrew, Bayawam, Ha Shalasha Ya, Shana Ya, Labat Naya, Zabawalan, Zabalawan, like Zabalan. One of our tribes, right? Allah, Ya'ban, Ka, Kalan. Verse 24. Verse 25. Quara, Banaya, Quara, Banawa, Ba'i, Ra, Kasa, Akaf, Shalah, Shalom, Wama, Masha, Wala'a, Mazah, Wakwa, Akkad, Kasa, Shalaba, Wam, Shakwa, Shakol, Basha, Qual, Ha, Quadash, Aquadash, Shah, Nayakwa, Shana, Yaham, Mala, Yam, Salah, Bala, Wallah, Bala, Wallah, Bashar, Man, Lama, Na. Who's that? 25?
Yeah.
Okay, 28 here. Verse 26. In the Hebrew, Numbers 7 and 26. Kapah, Akaf, I, Sharab, Za, Zaab, Mala'ah, Qua, Wasara. Verse 27. Par, Akkad, Ban, Bakwar, Yal, Akkad, Kabash, Akkad, Ban, Shanathawa, La'ai, La'ah. Verse 28, the last one here on this, right? In the Hebrew, number 7 and 28. Sha'ai, Yar. Sha'ai, Yar. Tazar, I, Tazar, Yum. Akkad, Nakwa, Sa'af. So we're going to go back and read 7 verses. Start 7 in English. The Lord will get the gist and understanding of Holy Slack. 7. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Numbers 7 and 22. 1 kid of the goats of the sin offering. Let's read back a little bit further here. The Lord's talking about dedicating his people to actually the sanctuary where the Levites, the chosen people of the Most High, of the 12 tribes of Israel. Actually, the Levites were given the charge of the sanctuary. Let's follow it. Let's go back a little bit further. Let's go back to all the way to verse 1. And it came to pass, verse 1, on the day that Moses had fully set up the tabernacle and had anointed it. Now, this was the Most High given him the charge to what to do with the sanctuary and the tabernacle. Okay, so read that again. And it came to pass on the day that Moses had fully set up the tabernacle and had anointed it and sanctified it. Now, what does anoint mean? Anybody out there? It says anoint, and it's like when we take the oil and we anoint somebody over the head. What are we doing? Then sanctify. What does that mean? Sister Levi, go ahead.
To bless and protect.
Yeah, we pretty much just it's because you see, you putting a blessing over the head. What's the opposite of blessing? Cursing, right? So you don't want to curse. So Moses knows that he has to do that to the sanctuary, because that keeps all of the people in line. To anoint them, to anoint the sanctuary, the services of the Most High, because that's where they did all the animal sacrifices. Because we don't do animal sacrifices anymore. So sanctify, so anoint and sanctify. It's like it. What you said was to protect.
To bless and protect.
Bless and protect, right? So we'll look this word up. That's what I believe. That's what it is too. We're gonna look it up. To bless and protect. Let's see how close she was to that answer. Right? Anointed. That's mashah, right? So it's a word to anoint, right? To be anointed, to consecrate. That means to set it aside for what? You can anoint something to the evil. But this is the work of the Lord. That's how you know it's the work to sanctify and protect it, right? I mean, you can. It just means to anoint. You have to make sure you use the words in the right perspective, right? To concentrate, to sanctify, to dedicate it, to hallow it. Well, now this is how you know. It says to be holy. Wadash. To be holy, that's the Lord now, right? To be holy, to sanctify, to be separate. It makes sense to separate something. That's how do you know? Let's turn to Deuteronomy 7:6. That's how we really know who the Most High people are, right? And what this word means also further, right? So let's look it up. So knowing what I said, Deuteronomy 7:6.
Yeah.
Let's turn to it. All right. It says, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. So we have got holy people, then got a holy sanctification, a holy sanctuary that they got to come to. Like we're here this morning. This ain't no place of evil. This is a place of what? Well, the holy people congregate. That makes sense. If you ain't holy, you should feel uncomfortable walking through that door. If you're not a holy person, you walk here, you should. I ain't saying fill an aura of the spirit, but we're gonna make it uncomfortable for you. If you ain't holy, you come here with cigarettes and marijuana, and a pimp coming here with his harem, he gonna be feeling somewhat out of place, right? He ain't gonna feel holy. He gonna feel like, shit, I'm in the wrong. I thought this was the dance hall. But he gonna feel like, he got his little arrow, and he come in here smoking, we're gonna escort you way out of here, right? But that's where you won't feel holy. But the Most High know that his people are holy, so Moses is sanctifying this sanctuary and consecrating the Lord's place and temple, right? Because it says, for an holy people, for thou art a holy people unto the Lord, thy God, the Most High, thy Yahweh, have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So we're holy and we're special then you're going to have a holy and special and sanctified place. Now, not one of those places where people jump up in the air and jump. You ever see some big churches out there? They think that's holy, right? That ain't holy. What it's concentrated, it's more of the sanctification for evil. But then we don't dedicate that. That ain't what's here. But what's here is we've got special people. So what did Moses do? Moses said it came to pass on the day that Moses had fully set up the tabernacle. Verse 1, number 7-1. That had fully set up the tabernacle and had anointed it and sanctified it, and all the instruments thereof. What instruments do you think you use? It's like it says, the instruments thereof, both the altar, instruments thereof, both the altar and all the vessels thereof had anointed them and sanctified them. So Moses wasn't playing around. The Most High told him what to do, right? To sanctify these vessels, right? That the princes of Israel, heads of the houses of their fathers, who were the princes of the tribes, and were over them that were numbered, offered. And they brought their offering before the Lord, 6 covered wagons and 12 oxen, wagons of 2 princes, and for each one an oxen they brought them before tabernacle. So Moses is trying to show you that he was following the Lord's orders. That's how you know Moses was a soldier, because he followed the Lord's orders, right? They make their way to Sabbath service, and they teach classes. What else makes a person holy? Sanctified. How you know you're doing the work of the Lord? I'm sorry. How you know a person is holy and sanctified? First of all, how you know that? Go ahead.
From a priest perspective, he goes to camp, he does classes, he follows the chain of command, and for sisters, sisters take care of the man of the Lord, bring food and clothes, and do the trials with the brothers, and come to Sabbath service and read food for Sabbath service.
It sounds like you saying they do the work.
Yep.
Back up. The Bible know that. She knows she learned from her husband. You learn from the Bible. She learned from her husband that you do. I would say tell her to say them again. She said them all right. But the just for the sake of memory, food drive and the different things that we do here. We come and teach classes. And what should you say more?
The priests teach classes, they go to camp. You do the prison programs, the food drives, like you said.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Prison program, I forgot about that one. That's right. That's how you know that we are dedicated to the temple of the Most High. In Greenville, South Carolina, we're no different. All over the United States and all over the world, Commander Johnny Hunter has us doing what? Has people doing food drives, doing the sanctuary, doing the service, right? Teaching, and that's how you know. Okay, so for the dedicated things to the temple, it says 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, just in case they sin, and for a sacrifice of peace, offering 2 oxen, 5 rams, he-goats, lambs, first year. This was the offering of Nether and Azor. So it's going to go on and tell you the offerings of the Lord. And on the 3rd day of Eliab, the son of Helon, the prince of children of Zebulun. What is Zebulun? Zebulun is what? What tribe is Zebulun? What's that going to be? That's right up there. Was that Panama to
Guatemala to Panama.
Guatemala to Panama. Those are people that like more like Aztecs and some Panamanians also, But that's what they are. They all look if you look real close at us, they look just like them. I haven't been a lot of places. Dominican Republic, all those people look just like me. Just like y'all. I think people from different tribes, Indian tribes and black people, they're all mixed in. But Zebulon would be no different either. That's one of our tribes, and that's one of the tribes to talk about. From the children of Zebulon did offer His offering was 1 silver charger. The weight thereof was 130 shekels. You know, that's a lot of weight. 1 silver bowl is, they dedicate the temple is what they're doing. What you got to understand. How do we do that? Well, let me finish reading. 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary. Both of them full of fine flour. This is fine flour, man. Mingled with oil and the meat offering. What they making up in here? They're frying something, right?
They're making rolls and steak.
Fine flour. So you use that fine flour like they sifted. Like you ever seen one of those sifter things? Because if you don't, you got lump flour, it ain't gonna be right. Fine, like gonna get on there real smooth. Makes the food taste all the way. And cake, what'd you say, cakes?
Like rolls of bread.
That's what you have to do when you make rolls of bread, don't you? Why? It's a good point.
Say you when you make bread, you roll the flour until it's done.
Yeah, but you're right. I just thought about it when my grandmother was trying to show hard-headed me, right? But it say both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil. So they're making something there for a meat offering, you know. But that's what it says. The golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense, you know. The young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for the burnt offering, 1 kid of the goats for the sin offerings. It's just telling you the offering that they use for the sanctuary, how they dedicated, how Moses told them this is what you need to do before the Lord to be accepted. It didn't say nothing about okay, y'all bring all the cigarette butts, we're gonna unroll them and chop them up. You know, he didn't talk about all that because that ain't what they were supposed to do in the first place, right?
Right.
And for the and for the sacrifice of the peace offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Eliab, the son of Elam, right? On the 4th day, Eleazar, son of Shador. Ironic, that's the son named Shador.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a football player. Prince of the children of Reuben. Who is Reuben? That's the tribe of Seminole, right? Seminole, that tribe of Gad, right? Yeah. Gad have different, they call them different Indians here, but you know, they were really the owners of this America, really. Black people were here. They were here from Europe, the Indians long before. Sloppy, sloppy. Oh. Okay. A lot. I mean, we could, if you see all the tribes, we can skip all the way down to, I mean, you got, we'll read it. Take that long, I guess. Okay. 1 young bullock, verse 33. Follow along with me. Numbers 7, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for the burnt offering, right? 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for the sacrifice of the peace offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs for the first year. This was the offering of Eleazar, son of Shador, the 5th of Siliel, the sons. He's like the heads and the princes of all of the 12 tribes. Moses was given them for the heads, you know, all of the princes of these tribes up there. In other words, the first, so like firstborn, you know. I think it talks about that. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof it's 130 shekels. Fine flour. Yeah, let's talk about 1 golden spoon of the 10 shekels full of incense. 1 young round bullock, 1 ram, the lamb of the first year, burnt offering, 1 kid, go to the sin offering. We'll skip all the way down to yeah. Okay. And when Moses was when Moses, verse 89, slide. And when Moses was gone in the tabernacle of the congregation to speak with them, then he heard the voice of one speaking unto him from off the mercy seat that was on the ark of the testimony, from between the 2 cherubims. And he spake unto them. Now, what is this saying right here? And when Moses was gone into the tabernacle, what does that mean? He was gone. He went to the tabernacle, right? He was gone to the tabernacle of the congregation to speak with them. Let's go back. I'm sorry. Let's go back to verse 88. And all the oxen of the sacrifice of the peace offering were 20 and 4 bullocks and rams, 60 he-goats, 60 lambs in the first year, 60. This dedication was of the altar. After that, it was anointed. So they made sure the altar was anointed. Like when this is really like an altar right here. We're going to anoint you. A person with oil, they want to be anointed. It's more like an altar to Moses. Make sure you had all that anointed, right? Then, verse 89, and when Moses was gone to the tabernacle of the congregation, right? He was gone. When Moses was gone into the tabernacle of the congregation to speak with them, then he heard the voice of one speaking. Who did he hear? Lord? Who did he hear?
I think he heard the Most High One.
How about he was hearing the angels of the Lord who give charge? They're the ones who communicate the will of the Lord. That's what Moses heard. That's what he heard up on Mount Sinai too. These were the angels of the Most High. It's communicating to him, right? How do we know that? You said God.
Okay, right here, I would say, right where it says he heard the voice of one speaking unto him. I think where it says the voice of one separates the fact that it's not the Most High. And I know the angels take care of the orders of the Most High.
Right.
So you be speaking to an angel or you be working with an angel who sometimes not know.
Well.
But I think Moses knew it was an angel from the Most High.
Yeah.
Speaking to him.
Right. The Lord, the angels, you know, like Satan is an angel for that, Shaitan. But you have different angels, Gabriel and different cherubims, right? It says this in Proverbs 15:3. It says, the eyes of the Lord, eyes of the Most High are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. How did he know that? Because the angels, they're the one. That's how they get the message. The angels are in every place, beholding what? Evil and good. It's like perception. It's like perception. Get on. I'm sorry.
Now you did specify that an angel can be Shaitan or
Well,
one of the good angels.
Well, no, I just said that just to be saying the Lord has angels do different jobs. So
Okay.
that's all. Right. Because they okay, Psalms, even the Psalms 91 and 9. Wow. Got other brothers that come a little late, but
Like,
how about you?
y'all watch them talk
Dennis,
Um,
get me and your brother, what's his name?
Jarrell.
Jarrell. I'm back. Jarrell. Yeah, they coming from near and far off, but they here have Ashar and Latama Wine bringing them here doing their due diligence. Just clap it up for them, brother. They coming. Next time we're gonna get a bit a little faster, but we appreciate it. Go ahead, clap it up for these brothers. I mean, you know, these brothers here are dedicated, spending gas, man, going out, picking up new brothers, got new troopers here, getting themselves ready, you know. But let's talk a little bit. They have these angels. The Lord gives angels for certain reasons, man, and angels are totally obedient to the Most High. Right? It says, "Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge." I'm sorry. Refuge, even during the night, Psalm 91 and 9. It's how you know you even have angels charge over you for that matter. Right? Read that for me, Dennis. Psalms 91 and 9. And you find it, take your time. I mean, you know, angels have different reasons.
Con, I don't want to
Go ahead, read it.
Book of Psalms, chapter 91, verse 9. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee.
Right.
Neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
What? For he shall
give his angels charge over thee.
He'll give a what?
His angels charge over thee.
So that's even Moses saw the visitation of angels, you see, to tell him what he needed to do. The angels charge over you. You walk out that door. If you don't, you better have somebody. That's the Lord's protect. You think, oh Lord, what you really calling on is what? Read that again. He should what?
For he shall give his angels charge over thee.
When you keep you from falling over a rock out there, somebody busting you across the head, he gonna do what?
His angels charge over thee.
Right. Finish read.
To keep thee in all thy ways.
What ways? Smoke dope?
Keep thee in all thy ways.
You go after them hoes out there?
Keep thee in all thy ways.
To drink until you got drunk?
Keep thee in all thy ways.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what this is saying, right? All right, cool. That makes sense. But you know, that's and then like I said, go back and read Proverbs 15:3 again.
15.
Proverbs 15:3. Take your time. You know, I know you just got brothers picked you up and brought you here.
Come. Yeah. The book of Proverbs, chapter 15 and verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes of the Lord are in every place,
right,
beholding the evil and the good.
Right. That's exactly right. The Lord, the Most High, he's this angel. He uses angels for this work. That's good enough. So go ahead, sir.
Is this related to the angels having eyeballs everywhere? I'm just asking if this scripture is related to.
Yeah, the Most High. You saying when the Lord's sanctuary went to and fro, and the eyes were all over, front and back, their head not turned, and all that. Yeah, this is those are special situation. That's the Lord's sanctuary. That's what he's describing. How the angels can take that.
They see everything.
Yeah, millions of angels, billions. I don't know. I can't describe it, right? How many of them? But yeah, I see what you're saying, right? And read verse 7, Numbers and 7. 789.
The book of Numbers, chapter 7.
Yeah, and 89. And whoever wants to read it.
Come on. The book of Numbers, chapter 7, and verse 89. And when Moses was gone into the tabernacle of the congregation to speak with him, then he heard the voice of one speaking unto him from off the mercy seat that was upon the ark of testimony.
He heard the voice speaking unto him off the mercy seat, right?
Go
ahead.
From between the two cherubims, and he spake unto him. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, and say unto him, When thou lightest the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light over against the candlestick. And Aaron did so. He lighted the lamps thereof.
What verse you on?
Oh, chapter 8, verse 3. Slack.
Yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Go back to verse 89. I'm sorry.
The book of Numbers, chapter 7, and verse 89.
Right.
And when Moses was gone into the tabernacle of the congregation to speak with him,
Right.
then he heard the voice of one speaking.
He heard the voice of one of what?
One speaking unto him.
But slow down. Look. He heard the voice of what?
One
Speaking.
speaking.
He didn't say he heard the voice of the Lord. He just heard the voice of what?
One speaking.
Finish reading.
Unto him from off the mercy seat.
Off that mercy seat. You know, that's the angel of the Lord doing the work of the Lord, telling him, go ahead, read.
That was upon the ark of testimony.
Right.
From between the two cherubims, and he spake unto him.
That's right. I think that they had wings, you know, the wing just like this right here. That cherubim right there. That those cherubim angels, that's the ark of testimony, it's the ark of covenant with a covenant showbread that David had and all that that's inside, right? All right, now go ahead and read verse 8.
Chapter 8, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, and say unto him, When thou lightest the lamp, the 7 lamps shall give light over against the candlestick.
Right, okay, that's the use of that. I appreciate that. But that's just letting you know the use of what the Most High used angels for. That's what this is saying. That's what it's a good opportunity to say that too. But this is what the Lord told to Aaron, speaking to Aaron unto him, when thou lightest the lamp, which we ain't got the lamp lit today. Lightest the lamps, the 7 lamps shall light. We use the lamps. I don't know where it is, menorah right now. But we use the lamps all the time, right? For the sanctuary service. We just had a service where we had the lamps lit for 8 days, did we not? That makes sense. Okay. You ready up there? All right. All right. Imagine. Call up the next candidate. State your name and your register.
Come on, Banya Shara.
Come on, Bani Howard, Bani Sharala.
Yabashimi al Shabrakatun.
How about Shimi How Shabrakata? Make answer. Sharala.
Banya Shara.
Your shop means always seated. That means that.
Where we see?
Let's go to Numbers 8 and 1. Give me Numbers 8 and 1, would you? Keep up with your verses. 7 verses, right? What we got? Got any questions, man? You see?
See right now. Oh, live. People just checking in.
Okay, good.
Salute.
That's good. Appreciate that. Wow.
I,
This is the book of Numbers in the Raquan Kadash.
Right.
Numbers chapter 8, verse 1.
Read.
Wayah the bar, Yahweh, all, Mashah, La'amar,
And the Lord, and what is that saying? And the Lord spake to Moses, saying, that's what that's saying in the Hebrew, right? Go ahead. Read.
Verse 2, the bar, all, I have run, Wa'ah, Marah,
Wow, Marath.
Wa'amarah, all ya, it's like all yard, Baha,
Alayan.
Alayan, it's like Alayan, Baha, I the rock,
Okay, you want to say
thoughts,
Baha. There you go. Baha alatak.
Baha alatak, all, Anaraf, all, my wall,
Yes.
Panayat,
Most people would say Mawala.
kind of say, Panayat,
Oklania. Okay.
kind of Panayat, Hama, now why rock, your eye, it's like your eye, your run,
Ya'ah Yaran. That's it. Ya'ah Yarawa.
kind of your eye, your raw why.
Okay, it says Ya'ah Yarawa. Yarawa.
Yeah, I why.
That's hard for me to say. It's hard. Go ahead.
Kind of say, Shabbat I. Shabbat I. So like
That's it. That's it.
Hana Rawat.
That's it.
Verse 3. Waya Aisha. Come. Aha run. Aha run.
Who's Aharon?
Aaron says.
That's it.
Oh. Mawal. Panayat. Hamana. It's like Hama. Nawa Ra.
That's like say. And y'all too, y'all read. When you read this, how you learn even better. When you read this Hebrew, when you read the Bible, and you see the words that have been read, that's the whole point. When we read it for you, you'll see that word, you'll register here. Before you know, you'll be speaking Hebrew. Well, you'll be able to read it, I'm sorry. Okay? That's the whole point. Go ahead.
Okay. Hama Nawa Ra. I la. Or Ra. Taya. Shah. Tazawat. Yahweh. Off. Mashah. Verse 4. Wazat. Ma'aisha. Hamana Ra. Makwasha. Zahab. Aid. Yaraka. Aid. Para. It's like Paraka. Makwasha. Hawa'a. Kama. Ra'a. Ashar. Hara'a. Yahweh. Oh. Masha. Khan. Aisha. Oh. Hama. Nara. Paul. Verse 5.
So let me read verse.
Kind.
All right. Wayad bar Yahweh all Mashah Lamar. Go ahead.
Kind. Verse 6. Quack. Oh. Hala. Why? Young.
Instead of saying twice. Wakah.
Kind. Verse 6. Quack. Oh. Hala. Why? Young. Mata. It's like Mata. One.
No. Read that last.
Mata. Wak. Like
What makes that a what makes that a car?
the ending character.
That's it. Read.
Panayah, Yashara Allah, Wata Ha Roth, Athum.
Yashirarala, I mean, you're talking about Israel. That's how you know that this Bible only belongs to Israel. No other nation, I mean, these are the foolish nations out there, Moab, Elam, Ammon, who else? All these others. They're out here looking to try to find solace in this Bible, trying to find themselves in here. But the Most High was talking to Aaron, which was talking to children of Israel. He's saying, you know, dedicate the temple, do this for the temple. All these things for the temple. What do they do? They go make a Buddha, and what else? They go make to try to fit this. But what they don't got, Most High. When the Bible says to give his angels charge over there, they ain't got no angels. What do they got there? The Lord has appointed to them some demon somewhere. And that's Buddha and who else? Give me some more of them gods out there.
Caesar Borgia, white Jesus.
Caesar Borgia, right. Go ahead. Any more?
You got Allah.
You got these Allah gods up in here. You see, that's my point. You keep going on and on. And that's the Most I said, stay away from that. But that's how you know this is the children of Israel. Read that again. Read verse 6 again.
Verse 6. Kokab. Halawa Yum. Mata Wak. Panayah. Yashura Allah.
Yashura. Go ahead.
Wata. It's like Wata. Harath. Athum. Verse 7.
Okay.
Wakaka. It's like Waka. The Aisha. Lahum. Lata Harum. Hazaha. I lie. It's like I lie. Yahum. Maya. Kata. Ah. Waha. Iba Yara. It's like the Ira.
Okay, now you put
The Ira.
How about the ire?
The Ira.
Yeah, or you can say the ire, but
I lie. It's like I lie.
I think that's ire.
It's like an aisle. Call. Basharam. Wakam. Basawat. Bagad. It's like Bagad. Yaham. Waha. Taharawat. Verse 8. Walakwa. Hawa. It's like Walakwa. Kawa. Hara. But what's like Ban. Bakwa. Wama. Nakath. Wa. Salat. Balawa Lahat. Bashaman. It's like Bashaman. Wapar Shanaya. It's like Wapar Shanaya. Ban. Bakwa. The Kwak. Lakan Ta'at.
That's it?
So that's verse 7. No, 7 verses.
Okay, go ahead. Now go back and read. Sorry, go ahead.
Numbers chapter 8 and verse 1. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 8, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, speak unto Aaron, and say unto him, when thou lightest the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light over against the candlestick.
Y'all notice something here real unique about the children of Israel? Read verse 1 again.
Can I kind of say, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
Well, why didn't he speak to Aaron saying? Why didn't he speak to Zebulon saying? Why did he speak to Moses? Go ahead, Aisha.
Because the Lord was appointing Moses to lead Israel.
Clap. Exactly. He appointed Moses. Right. You got to be careful of trying to speak for the leadership of whatever. What does that really mean? You got a class you're doing.
Kind of say Salaki if I may, Salaki if I may, but and let you know Christianity is not the truth because in Christianity, you let Christianity lead the way. The Lord is speaking to everybody in it. Like you got the prophetess, oh, the Lord speaking to me. You got the drummer of the church saying, oh, the Lord told me to do this. You feel me? You got the what you call it, the student in the back of the church. Oh, the Lord told me to do this. Like the Lord speaking to everybody. So you don't have someone who can lead, who has in leadership.
And now you got to add on to what you're saying. The Lord, you got them speaking in tongues, and you got the Lord told me to speak in tongues.
Right.
You got to interpret. Oh, the Lord told me to do that. See, they don't even know what tongues is. First of all, it's just the language. But the point is made is the leader. To even correct that further, that church shouldn't even be out there.
Right.
Where should they be? Where should they be?
In the truth, bro.
That should be in the Community Building Honda, ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Right, that's what the problem is. So they think they can go and separate themselves. That's why you have a lot of these phony, fake operating groups out there. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Wearing purple, white, and all kinds of shit. I'm sorry, all kinds of things. I'm sorry, what? Dumb. Clean it up. But this is what they think. They can go out here. I'll just start a new church. I'll just start a new revolution. Oh, I think I'll just do it this way. You ain't in here at ISUPK trying to do what Commander has been appointed to be the leader, right? What you got?
Oh, Salaki, and that I was just speaking to brother on behalf of that.
Right.
This is how you know people that are Israelites and don't want to come to ISUPK, they're Christian. This is how Christians believe that they can do whatever they want, you know what I'm saying, believe certain parts of the Bible, however they, they feel fit. Just like Israelites, they don't want to join the school, but they'll still smoke weed, or they'll sleep with, European women and do this, that, and the third. And it just all manifold back to Christianity. That's exactly what Christians do.
That's their God.
Right.
Right. Well,
Just piggyback off what you say, Christians like to add to the Bible too. Like they love to say, "Come as you are," and that's nowhere in the Bible.
Right.
You understand? The only reason why they want you to come as you are because they want the money. They don't care about you getting your life together or becoming straight and not being a homosexual no more. They just know that if I could get more people into my church, I could get more tithes and off. You understand? Like I can do this, I can do that. You understand? Like these Christians, they add to this Bible, and the Bible tell you now you can't add to it or take away from it.
but why are they adding to it? They're adding to the Bible because they think they can be a leader.
Right.
They think that their leadership is unique. So you ever notice why you go since you want to go and set something about with Christian church? The churches are named what? The Right Way, Salem, this church, that church, my church, your church, Pay More Money Church, Learn More Gospel Church here. So all of them want to be leaders in something. So they just pick something. And they don't even understand what they're doing. They don't understand that they're hurting their people. I gates language because you have too many leaders. But read verse 1 again. It tells you what you should be doing. Go ahead. It tells you how the children of Israel follow one person. Read it.
Kind of say this is the book of Numbers, chapter 8, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses.
Speaking to Moses, right? Okay, go ahead.
Saying, verse 2.
Right.
Speak unto Aaron.
Right.
And say unto him.
Right.
When thou lightest the lamp.
Right.
The 7 lamps shall give light over against the candlestick.
7 lamps that should give light. You tell them the order how things will be done, like we did. What's that last piece statement?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah?
Hanukkah.
Okay, yeah. Hanukkah. And how long was the candle supposed to be lit?
8 days, sir.
8 days. That's a menorah right there. It's set like that. 7 candles up there. So 8 days. So these are specific guidelines and specific things. Oh yeah, now we got some incense. We talked about we should have something, right?
God.
Read.
God, verse 3. And Aaron did so. He lighted the lamp thereof over against the candlestick, as the Lord commanded Moses.
The Lord commanded who?
Moses.
The Lord commanded who?
Moses.
He didn't command Aaron. What was Moses' job to do? To tell Aaron. Let's get this. I mean, that was how the Lord wanted, right? So he told him. He told Aaron. And of course, in the Bible, there's other orders how they have charge. You have Christ, the Lord head, then Christ, then the man, and the woman. So right here is saying a certain order that he wanted. He had the Lord speak to Moses, and then speak unto Aaron. Why did he? That's what I'm saying. He would have went to Aaron if he wanted to go there, wouldn't he?
Right.
But he didn't specifically for a reason to keep what we've been talking about. Order. Keep the order. That's what you do. If you ain't keeping the order up there, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
That's how things get bent the hell out of shape by people who don't keep order. You call it, the order has to be kept. That's my point. Finish reading the common law.
God. Verse 4.
4. Okay, go ahead.
And this work of the candlestick was of beaten gold,
You can go right.
unto the shaft thereof, unto the flowers thereof, was beaten work, according unto the pattern which the Lord had shewed Moses.
Right.
So he made the candlestick.
The pattern the Lord showed Moses to do it. Because if he showed everybody, what if he pulled everybody aside? This is how the Christian church said. This is what you thought. This is what all y'all thought. The Lord told me play the drums a certain way. What are you doing in church playing the drums anyway? Confusion. The Lord told me to what did the Lord tell you to do? He told me to sit in the back. He told me to sit in the back and take names of the women. And the Lord told me to take the back and smoke some za and count and take all the people's money. Well, go ahead. You want to say something, Sean?
The Lord told me, worry about Christians. Don't worry about that.
Groceries. Worry about Christmas.
Right.
And see, this is what the foolishness that go ahead. I'm sorry.
So like, so they'll never tell you, the Lord told me to molest your child.
Right. Molest your child.
Exactly. They'll never tell you that. They'll never, there's certain things that they always like how the Bible say when you get married, you stay with your wife, right? Well, the Lord told me that you should divorce your wife. You feel me? You get that, like, how the Lord gonna tell us in the Bible to do this, but you telling us that the Lord telling us to do this.
Read that according to the what?
Kind of. Verse 4, right?
Read in verse 4, and then it's right down there where it says according to the what?
Like, according unto the pattern
Right.
which the Lord has showed Moses.
Right.
So he made the candlestick.
The Lord gave Moses the candlesticks of altar to make, and he didn't give them to somebody else. So once Moses was to do it, fast all the way up to this very day, even the cups, grapes, things, the order, like this pattern right there, the lions, just manure. We'll get the manure. We'll make something that's simple. That right there. Let me see that right there. Wow. That's the pattern right there. It may not be exactly like this, but you see that pattern. It might have been close to that, but who knows? But the point is, it had how many? 2, 3, 7, 5, 6, 7. Right? The Jewish, look up that Jewish people, see how many they got.
Maybe 9.
9. You see what I'm saying right there? Who told them to do that? Read this again according to the what?
Like it says, according unto the pattern which the Lord has showed Moses.
That's because the Jews, according, Read it again. I'm sorry, it's loud.
According unto the pattern
Yeah.
which the Lord had showed Moses.
Showed the Jewish people.
Showed Moses.
Showed Moab.
Showed Moses.
Make me a Buddha.
Showed
You
Moses.
see what I'm saying? This is what it is. The Most High showed Moses. So you got to go with what the Bible said. Always stay with the Bible. The Lord showed. So what he said, gave him a pattern. That's the pattern right there. I mean, it's a pattern. It's close. It's got how many? 7. And the Jews got how many? 9. Go ahead, sis.
So I can remember earlier you said that Shaitan was an angel too.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's your time. So go ahead, put it on out there. Make it 2 more. Clap it up. So it's back right. They ain't showing no pattern. Say, that's what you want to do. That's your time job, to pull all the heathens and make them as wrong as they be. And if you want to follow them, you'll be confused too. Y'all understand that? So what's your job is to make sure you follow the pattern. No one told you to go. You got to leave troopers. They dressed in black, right? That's a pattern, right? Ain't nobody wearing no purple up in there,
Right.
right? Ain't got no fringes hanging for no t-shirt, do they?
Right.
Well, ain't nobody. What if one of them come in here and said, you know what I mean? You know, somebody told me to wear pink boots. You know this ain't you in the wrong place. I mean, you can go over there to what? Ain't been one of them. Anyway, you understand. Yeah, you need to go over there to the purple people.
Right.
So anyway, you got to stay with the pattern, right? Read verse 5. Go ahead.
God said, verse 5. And the Lord spake unto Moses,
Right.
saying,
Right.
verse 6, take the Levite from among the children of Israel and cleanse them.
Take the Levites. Who are the Levites?
Today, sir, the Haitians.
Right. Raise your hand.
Fly.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and answer. Oh, raise your hand. Go ahead.
The Haitians.
The Haitians, right? So what were they? They were like the priests, right? I mean, you'll get used to it. And we're gonna let them answer as much as they can. The priests, right? The priests of the Lord. Who are the priests right now?
Judah.
Yeah. The scepter will always be in Judah, but who are the priests? They're like one people up there.
Oh.
Really?
All 12 tribes.
Levites.
Go ahead, raise your hand. Go ahead.
Levites were the Haitian people.
The Haitian people, and who are all of the priests combined, right? Read them. Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Get used to that.
Levi.
You might want to get used to that order too. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh. That's right, 12 tribes. Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Right. Learn those 12 tribes. That's what it is. You know. But that's what he says. The leaders, but the Levites, of course, that was a ones that did all of the altar sacrifices and all that. Right. We're considered the priests and Levites. Now we are basically taking a place pretty much of the Levites, but we are different tribes. I mean, you got different people with different tribes. Go ahead.
Sister Naima said
Right.
the men of the ISUPK.
Men and actually get clapped up. Exactly. That's exactly right. The men of ISUPK. And I would agree with that. IUIC, they ain't in there. Who else? There's a lot. You see what I'm saying? I can go down the line. A lot of these groups out here, and I say groups, they ain't camps. They should be following Command and Driven Yahan. That's how you know the leadership. It says, read that again. Take the what?
Take the Levites from among the children of Israel
So all of us children of Israel, but take the priests. Go ahead
and cleanse them.
and cleanse them. Right? Read.
God said, verse 7, and thus shalt thou do unto them to cleanse them.
Right.
Sprinkle water of purifying upon them,
Right.
and let them shave all their flesh,
Right.
and let them wash their clothes, and so make themselves clean.
Right. Go ahead. Read.
Verse 8.
Right.
Then let them take a young bullock
Right.
and his meat offering even fine flour mingled with oil, and other young bullock. Now,
No.
it's like, and another young bullock shalt thou take for a sin offering. So,
Read.
go back to Hebrew. Thank you. Verse 9. It's like verse 9.
Hebrew, that was it?
Oh, no, it don't matter. So do whatever you do.
You go back to Hebrew. That's what you want to read that. If you said it, you must want to go back to it.
God, sir. This is verse 9. I mean, Yasha Allah off. Yeah, like Yad Yahum. So kind of off. Yad Yahum.
Yadayam.
Yada Yum. Kind of. Ah. Hala Wayum.
Alawayam.
Kind of. Hala Wayum.
Okay.
Verse 11. Waha Nayapa. Aha. Rocks like Aharon. Ah. Allah Wayum. Thana Wa. It's like Thana Wa Ha. La Panaya. Yahweh. Ma'af. Baliyah Yashua Allah. Waha. Yawah. La'ai. Ba. Off. Ibad. It's like Ibadah. Yahweh. Verse 12. Waha La. It's like Waha La. Wayum. Yasta Makawa. Off. Yad Yahum. Yadai Yahum. Ah. It's like I. Ra'ash. It's like Ra'ash. Papa Ra Yum. Wa I Shah. Ah. Ha'akad. Ha'akad. Kata off. Wa'af. Ha'ai kad. I la. La Yahweh. La ka. It's like la ka para. It's like, or is it la ka par? La ka par. Okay, kind of like la ka para. I. Hala Yahum.
Alawam.
La
Allah Wayam.
Yahum. Kind. Verse 13. Waha. I my God.
Let's fix that. Turn that down. Okay. Verse 13. Go ahead.
Verse 13. Waha. My, it's like Waha. I my da. Ah. Hala wa. It's like Hala wa yum. La panaya. Aha. Run. Run. Wala panaya. Panaya. It's like Bana Yawa. Waha. Napas. Athum. Tana. Wapa. La Yahweh. Verse 14. Wahab Bada La Hala Wa Yum Mata Wan Banaya Mata Wa Mata Wa Sla Banaya Yasha Allah Waha Yawa Laya Hala Wa Yum. Verse 15. Wa'a Karaya Khan Yaba Awa Hala Wayum La'ai Ba La'ba Ahala Mawa'id Watan
Oh,
Mawa'id
no, go right before it.
Aho.
Yeah.
I read too fast. Aho Mawa'id Watan Harath Athum Waha Napath Athum Hanawa Pa
No.
Thana Wa Pa. It's like Thana Wa Pa.
The Nawapa.
Thanawa Pa.
Right.
The verse 16 be the last verse, I believe.
Okay, go ahead.
Kaya, it's like Kaya, Na, it's like Natan, Nayum, Natan, Nayum, Hama, it's like Hama, Laya, Mata, Rock, it's like Mata Wa, Banaya, Yasha Allah, Takat, Patai, Rock, Call, Rakum, it's like Bakawa,
Wow.
Bakawa, Call, Banaya, Yasha Allah, Laquad, Katayan, Athum, Laya.
That's it. Yeah, so we're gonna end it on that. That's the reason why I want to get to it. We'll finish next week. Any questions that you have? We don't. Okay. All right. Good. My module means home. Then blow the horn. Take the scrolls. Basically, we don't turn until we get the order. It's like when I say wa, I say sar, it's a turn, right? Sarwa anya. Basically, sarwa anya hatwiyam. That means turn to face the east. Abanawa.
Yeah.
Good. Start over. Slide.
Okay.
Stop right there. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Bashemaya,
Bashemaya,
Badash,
Badash,
Ayah,
Ayah,
God,
Ika,
Hawa,
Hawa,
Allah of God,
Ka,
Babaa,
Babaa,
Zai,
Batzai,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Asha,
Sha,
Arataza,
Batzai,
Sawa,
Wa,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Shemaya,
Shemaya,
Kananawa,
Adonai,
Gum,
Come,
Voluwam,
Voluwam,
Salakinawa, Owakinawa, Salakinawa, Kawakinawa, Mala'a,
Wala,
Daba Ayanawa,
Naba Ayanawa,
when the Sayawan,
Sai,
Bo,
Bo,
Awshayanawa,
Shayna,
Yan,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Ayah, Ika,
Amalakwa,
Amalakwa,
Allah,
Baba,
Kapar,
Baba,
Lawanya,
Ralani,
Aman.
Aman,
What we say in Hebrew, we say in English. Our Father,
our Father,
art in heaven,
try to hear,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name,
Hallowed,
Yahweh,
kingdom come,
kingdom come,
will be done
will be
on
done
earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
daily bread.
daily bread.
Give us our debts.
Give us our debts.
Give our debtors.
Give our
Lead
debts.
us not
Lead us not
into temptation, but
into
deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from
Thine is the kingdom,
temptation.
power,
Power,
glory,
glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
I come to power. Power.
How?
By Shimmy Hausha.
Shimmy Abishai,
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kusha,
Natala Nawa. Cup. Larpa. All Malapa. Makola. Makal. Marawa. Cup. Matahar. Matazari. Cup. Wheel. Mapium. Cup. Rakawa. Matala. Adoration. Shimmy Hausha. The water. Amen. What we say in Hebrew, we say in English. Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Lord, in the name of Yahweh,
please give us the power
please give us the power
to heal all manner of sickness. The power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power to cast unclean spirit. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you. So be it.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem Hauptshah,
Hashem,
Nawa,
Nawa,
Sharala,
Sharala,
Bayabaya, Gloria, Hashem Hauptshah.
What?
What we said in Hebrew, we said in English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us. Israel, School. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 83. Alahaya. Adamiyah. Al-Taqarah. All. Hana. Awabadika. Yahama. Yawan. Ash. Aimaka. Yarmawa. Sawada. Mayafa. Katazawa. Al-Buwanyaka. Ramawa. Akawa. Manakakadam. Magaya. Wala'a. Yakaza, Sham, Shirala, Iwada, Gaya, Natsasawa, Lava, Kadwa, Alyaka, Paria, Yakaratwa, Alaya, Iwam, Wa, Shema, Alaya, Waba, Agarian, Ball, Amawa, Amala, Alashak. And Yeshab, Zawar, Gam, Ashiwar, Nalawa, Imam, Ayawa, Rawa, Labani Lawak, Salah, Asha, Abadian, Siyah, Sara'ah, Ayaban, Banakal, Washwin, Shamadwa, Ayan, Yara, Ayawa, Yaman, Ladama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Ya, Mawa, Karab, Akasabah, Akasazol, Manat, Call, Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Armawa, Nasharashah, Ranawa, Af, Na'awaf, Nahayam, Nahaya, Tabwa, Galya, Kwash, Nahanya, Ash, Ira, Ra, Kalabah, Kalahat, Hawarian, Khan, Uradakma, Irika, Asa, Abada, Namahala, Malaa, Hanuyam, Kualawan, Waya, Kwashwa, Shamka, Hawa, Bashwa, Aya, Mahalwa, Ayai, Ai, Maya, Barwa, Maya, Barwa, Maya, Yawa, Naya, Mata, Shamka, Hawa, Maka, Ayawan, Akal, Ratazah. Keep not thy silence. O Yahweh, hold not thy peace. Be not still. O Yahweh, below thine enemies. They that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. So against thy hidden ones, they have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more. Remember. So they are sunk together in one consent. They're confederate against Tabernacles of Edom, Israelites, Moab, Agri, Baal, Ammon, Amalek, Philistines, inhabitants of Tyre, Shures also joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Allah, do it to them. The Midianites, Syria, and Ben, the brook of Kassan, Paris and Endor. They have come as dung of the earth. They make their nobles like a ram, like the prince of Zabal, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God, possession. Oh my Yahweh, make them like a wheel, and as a stubble before them, as the fire that burns, the flame that set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy temperance, make them afraid like storm, cover their faces with shame, so they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, make them trouble forevermore. Let them be put to shame, and buried, that many may know. Alone, our Most High, all the earth, Prepare ourselves to salute the Torah. How about Shimmy Al-Shai Brak Yah?
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak, yeah.
Sure, you're doing right.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat, yeah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat, yeah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh One, two, three, four.
Right.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak, yeah.
Goes down.
Okay.
Little horn. Who's our Sabbath service like this time? Anybody like to get anointed? This is come on up. Let's do the sisters right here. You got a garment? It's the man after me repeat. Yabarak Yahweh.
Yabarak Yahweh. Washmark. Ya'ar.
Hawa.
Yahweh.
Anyuwa.
Anyuwa.
Al Yakah.
Anyuwa.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'ar.
Yasha'ar.
Hawa.
Yahweh.
Anyuwa.
Anyuwa.
Al Yakah.
Ayik.
Hashamlik.
Ayishamlik.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Hawa.
Yahweh.
Shimi Hawa Shah.
Shimi Yahweh.
Rak.
Barak. Rapa'ah.
Gun.
A gun.
Gun.
A gun.
Barbara,
A bike. Oh, sorry.
Barbara,
Bar.
Barbara,
Bar.
Barbara.
Bar.
Shimi Hawa Shah.
Shimi Yahweh.
What?
What?
Aman.
Aman.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Clap for that, blessings. This man behind me. Yabarak. Yabarak Yahweh.
Yabarak Yahweh.
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 Washamarka.
Washmark.
Ar.
Ya'ar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hanyua.
Hanyu.
Al Yakah.
Ayika.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hanyua.
Hanyu.
Al Yakah.
Ayika.
Washamika.
Ayishamlik.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Washim Hawashah.
Shimi Yahweh.
Barak.
Barak.
Ah.
Rapa'ah.
Gun.
A gun.
Gun.
A gun.
Dennis.
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 Washim Hawashah.
Shimi Yahweh.
What?
The water.
Aman.
Aman.
We said the Hebrew, we said the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh, make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Right. Next. Go ahead. You're going to say your name 3 times when we ask you to, right?
Come on.
Yabarak Yahweh.
Yabarak Yahweh.
Yahweh. Washamik.
Waishami.
Yahweh.
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 Hanyua.
Hanyu.
Al Yakah.
Ayika.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hanyua.
Hanyu.
Al Yakah.
Ayika.
Wayashamika.
Wayashamlik.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Washimi Hawashah.
Shimi Yahweh.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
A gun.
A gun.
Gun.
A gun.
Jarrell.
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 Red. Washimi Hawashah.
Shimi Yahweh.
The water.
The water.
Amen.
Aman.
Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless, heal, shield, and protect. Clap it up. That's it. Concludes us Sabbath service. Salute out the brothers. Go ahead.
Got our conversation. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yahweh, Yadim Matah, Sar, face the sisters, give them a courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yahweh, Shemala, Shabbat,
Yahweh Shemona Shemi Yahweh Shai.
Yadim Matah, dismiss.